First reading. A reading from the book of Genesis, chapter 32, verses 23 to 33. That same night he got up and, taking his two wives, his two slave girls, and his 11 children, crossed the ford of the Jabbok. After he had taken them across the stream, he sent all his possessions over too, and Jacob was left alone. Then someone wrestled with him until daybreak, who, seeing that he could not master him, struck him on the hip socket, and Jacob's hip was dislocated as he wrestled with him. He said, "Let me go, for day is breaking." Jacob replied, "I will not let you go unless you bless me." The other said, "What is your name?" "Jacob," he replied. He said, "No longer are you to be called Jacob, but Israel, since you have shown your strength against God, and men and have prevailed." Then Jacob asked, "Please tell me your name." He replied, "Why do you ask my name?" With that, he blessed him there. Jacob named the place Peniel, because I have seen God face to face, he said, and have survived. The sun rose as he passed Peniel, limping from his hip. That is why to this day the Israelites do not eat the thigh sinew, which is at the hip socket, because he had struck Jacob at the hip socket on the thigh sinew. This is the word of Lord. Thanks be to God. A reading from the Gospel according to Matthew, chapter 9, verses 32 to 38. They had only just left when suddenly a man was brought to him, a dumb demoniac, and when the devil was driven out, the dumb man spoke, and the people were amazed and said, "Nothing like this has been ever seen in Israel." But the Pharisees said, "It is through the prince of devils that he drives out devils." Jesus made a tour through all the towns and villages, teaching in their synagogues, proclaiming the good news of the kingdom, and curing all kinds of disease and all kind of illness. And when he saw the crowds, he felt sorry for them because they were harassed and dejected, like sheep without a shepherd. Then he said to his disciples, "The harvest is rich, but the laborers are few. So ask the Lord of the harvest to send out laborers to his harvest."